Shark Mother back playing myDU universe. It's been a few days and I started off playing at this place called Haven together with John. But after a while we felt that this little planet wasn't, or this little moon or whatever it is, it's a small planet, wasn't big enough. Not much happening, not many people. So in this system you find other planets, and the biggest one in this little system is called Alioth. And let's see, there you have Alioth. And if we look at that, it is a little bit bigger and it has more mountains, lakes, everything that's making it a bit more fun to play the game. So we took a space shuttle through the system from Haven to Alioth, and now we are settled there. Yeah, I'm in my home, getting up here. Oh, this is a nice place. But we go out and I actually moved the original house that you received when you started the game. I moved it from Haven down to Alioth. You can do that by taking a blueprint and then dismantling the entire building and move everything via space shuttle, because at the time when we moved from Haven to Alioth we could not fly in space. Now we can. This little spacecraft is my design, and it can fly in space and it can also fly in atmosphere. It's not the best that anyone has ever built, but it works. It's based upon a spaceship that I had before, that I bought when I played the game before, but this time it's all mine. It's just based on that ship and it can fly. And after building that, John built one as well. It's down there. And I built another little spaceship. Well, actually, this is not a spaceship, to be true. This is just for atmosphere flying. And you can see the difference. This one has 3 atmospheric engines. And to fly in space, you also need space engines. It's those 2 here. That's an atmospheric engine. There's John. Hello, John. Atmospheric and space engine. So what we are doing here is having fun, building and enjoying. So we found a really nice place down on Alioth. Let's see on the map. We zoom in. Here is the biggest marketplace, and where the original shuttle actually landed. I'm gonna minimize that. And we are here. We found this piece of land that sticks out, so we have water on both sides, and it's just very nice location with a few people as neighbors, not too many. And here we see it's sticking out into the water here. So water on both sides. And there is John. He's building on his latest spaceship. And down under us is the actual factory. We're gonna take the elevator down. And here we have a huge factory. And that is what you need actually to build a spaceship in this game. Because you start with just, I think it's 1 or 2 mining stations. And after a while you buy more mining stations. You start with these small ones here, and then you buy or build bigger ones. And those mine ore. And the ore we have is collected here. In these we have hematite, bauxite, quartz, and then coal. And that we refine in this refinery here to other things that we need. And we have lots of other machines that make, like first iron from the ore, and then you can make it even better, make glass products, steel products, plastic products, etc. And of those products you can make stuff. You know, things to build a spaceship, like brakes, like hydraulics, like, well, steel, frames, cylinders. It's all been built here. Here is our little backup. We have some ready adjusters, rocket brakes, wings, etc. for building new ships or for repairing the ones we have if they happen to break. Because in this game it's not really easy. I'm gonna show. Take the elevator up again here. And gonna get into my driver's seat. Okay. And now we see the facility from above. See the different ships. And then you can read lots of stuff about this here and learn. And if we look more, you can have talent points that makes the game work better, faster adjustment, better charge efficiency, better with the industries, etc. And apart from that, you can also take missions to make money. I have done a few of them, 13. And if you look here, you can move parts, medical supplies, shipment, iron, and so on to different places on the planet or off the planet. And then you get money for that. Now I'm just going to show how you fly. I have an autopilot that I have set up for some places where I've been before. So let's go to the let's see, to the market. This is market 0. And this little thing starts flying. And I move in so I can see from the inside where I'm sitting. Okay. But as you see, the view is a bit limited, so you can actually view everything from the outside. Here's the spaceship. And I'm going to market, because this is where you sell or buy things in this game. So it's quite important to have a market close by, so you can buy things that you cannot make or sell things that you want people to buy. This autopilot is very good. I had to install it. It's not in the game. It's made by another player, but it works because, I mean, it's fun to fly, but it's also difficult, and sometimes you have other things to concentrate on. Then it's very good to know that your ship will land where you want it to land, and, well, that limits the amounts of crashes you have, because every time you have a crash you have to repair the ship, and after a few repairs you cannot repair it anymore, and then you have to buy new things. See, I'm landing here. Gonna take a look. There are other spaceships or airplanes maybe, let's see, that are here. Okay. Okay, this is an ugly thing, whatever it is. And here we have someone who is selling a ship. And here is what? This looks like a ship someone has built. Is there a sign? Aha. That's another ship that's for sale. And here is the third one. Quite big. And this is what? It looks like a little car. Yeah, I mean, you can build here. It's only your imagination and your patience that's the limit. Because it is not easy to build. You build with voxels and you have to make these shapes and put everything together so they look nice. And that is quite difficult. So I'm gonna go home again. Oh, by the way, here are the space shuttles if you want to go somewhere. Because this one is fun to fly and you can go places. But if there is a space shuttle going somewhere, that is a less risky way of traveling. You can go to Maddie's market and Thaddeus market from here. Those are other marketplaces. Yeah, so this is what we are doing right now, me and John. Playing this game together with other people and just flying around having fun. Let's see, Alioth home. Going home. Yep. And when you're flying between places like this, it's very practical not having to steer and work with everything. Well, today I'm not gonna demonstrate how you fly in space because I have just been up to the moon 4 up there. That's the white little moon, because there we have a mining station set up, so we go there every second day now or so to pick up what we have. Okay, I think I'm getting home now. Let's see. Yeah, here we see it from above, our little place. So that's where I'm gonna land. And there is a yellow greenish marker down there saying that that's the spot where I want to land. Sometimes it works fine, sometimes it does not. Depends on wind or I don't know. It looks like I'm a bit forward and I cannot back off, so let's see. Perhaps I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna turn it around. And land it like this, so I don't risk anything sticking out. Okay, getting out of the spaceship. There's the house, and this door opens automatically. That's something you can do on your own. This door wasn't there in the beginning. I have done that. There are many things to do. And there's also a VR station where you can visit other places. I have set up the VR so that we can visit the mining stations on the moon. Because this is less risky than taking your spaceship there. Here we see. I'm actually on that blue planet over there. But this is me in VR. I'm gonna check how it looks. Yes, we are mining chromite here. It looks good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the atmosphere is a lot thinner here. I'm gonna calibrate this see if I can get more ore for next time. That's also something you can do. In this game it seems that it's not really necessary. Sorry, the thing is that if you calibrate you get some extra ore that's left outside of the machine, and that is something I'm after. 100%, yes, good. Okay, good, and then we close this one like that, and now we see here I get some extra ore lying around that I can mine manually. But I don't want to do that. I'm gonna leave it because I don't have this kind of huge containers here. It's 7% full and I just picked up a couple of hours ago. So I'm gonna leave it until I bring the ship, because that's the only way to bring things back. You cannot bring anything with VR. Naturally, since you're just this is not me, this is my VR body, which makes me able to walk around. In this thin atmosphere you can actually jump a bit higher and see things, and I think this view looks very, very nice. And then when you want to leave your VR, your surrogate session, you just go exit and you're home again, no problem. So this is a really fun game to play, although you have to look at the missions and create missions yourself or pick missions that someone has done. But if you're not making doing missions, there's an entire system to check out. I mean, Alioth, and then there are all those places here. And actually, I mean, there is a PvP battleground where you can fight people over lots of gold and I don't know, whatever they have there. Lots of stuff. I mean, really, really much. But it's a PvP zone, so you have to fight for it. Yeah. I haven't been there yet because actually we haven't built any weapon, or we haven't been playing such a long time, so we have just barely made it to space. Yeah, that's where I was, looking at the mining stations up there. So we're gonna continue playing this game, I think, for a while at least, because myDU universe is, you don't have to pay a subscription fee, you just buy the game and then you can play, and you learn how to work with voxels, you learn how to work with the different materials and things you can produce, and then it's only your imagination that limits it. I could build something like this, but it would take time and patience, and it's more fun to build ships actually. So that's it for now. Over and out from Shark Mother.